Justice for Arlene! Justice for Arlene!
The case of Arlene Westervelt's death on Okanagan Lake 6 years ago has taken another strange turn, with a former RCMP officer now working to privately prosecute her former husband with her alleged murder. Arlene died close to 6 years ago when the canoe her and her husband were in near Lake Country overturned. While police initially called her death a tragic accident, the BC Prosecution Service laid a second-degree murder charge against Bert close to 3 years later. But then, in July 2020, the charge was stayed, with no reason provided. Friday morning, former Alberta RCMP officer Don Matheson, a longtime vocal critic of the RCMP and Canada's justice system, was in Kelowna court working to privately prosecute Bert Westervelt, effectively attempting to circumnavigate the BC Prosecution Service.
In Canada, a civilian information can be laid not by the Crown, not just by the police, but any person who has reasonable probable grounds to believe that an offense has been committed. My interpretation of that civilian information is that if I have witnesses that can back up my informations, they have to be heard.
While Matheson believed his witnesses in the case would testify in court Friday, he was mistaken.
I said, well, why can't you hear it now? These witnesses are here. Well, that's not what we're here for today. Then set aside the time for these people. This has been over 6 years. And my biggest complaint to the judge was the mounted police are going to get this information. They want this covered up. They messed up. I'm doing this for this family, but I'm doing it because it's wrong. All right? You people have traveled here at great expense and emotion, and you got turned away. There's no reason the court couldn't have said, all right, we're going to set down a special time this afternoon. I'm going to hear your witnesses. Why couldn't he do that?
Matheson and Arlene's family claim there had been a cover-up by the RCMP and the BC Coroner's Service in the case.
And a lot of you witnesses have wanted to come forward, but the mounted police don't want to talk to you because they have covered up one hell of a mess. And so has Lisa Lapointe, the coroner, and so are our courts right now.
A large group of Arlene's family and friends from across Canada attended Kelowna court Friday. Matheson told them he's 100% confident his private prosecution will lead to a trial for Bert.
And if the evidence is sufficient, they're moving it into a trial procedure.
Oh my God.
That's okay.
Everyone in Canada should be aware of how the judicial system works in the province of BC, and I'm just absolutely disgusted and shocked, and everyone should be questioning that.
The matter is expected to be back in Kelowna court next month. For Castanet News here at the Kelowna Courthouse, I'm Nick Johansson.